Okay. I'm back. Let's get back into this. Ah, come on. End of the month. Really? Sectoids in a battleship? Doing a harvest in North Africa. How much do I really care? Not enough, I think. Not enough. What did I want to do? I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. I know one thing I can do is check in on the manufacturing. We got 4 more suits here. Go ahead and pop those out. And I've got hold on to the rest for now. Spare. You've got all of 1 ready, huh? You get it simply because you are the first one off the ship. Don't you feel special? I could start sending a bunch to Lazarus Lure. I mean, extras that XCOM Prime generates. There we go. I did? At least I think I did. I can double check that. Yeah, 20 soldiers max. Yep, they're on their way. Yeah, I don't care about that ship. Research completed. Fusion ball defenses. Fusion missiles provide the most effective defense against alien attacks. These missiles create an antimatter implosion, which destroys everything within a specific radius. I like the sound of that a lot. And let me guess, nothing more to research. Indeed. Okay, oh, it landed. It's still dangerous. We're talking psionic sectoids that are gonna be there. Okay. This base is completely full. Every cell. That's missile, that's laser, that's plasma. Laboratories. Alright, guess what I don't need anymore? Scientists. Any of them. Let them all go. And I can even dismantle the laboratories. And 2 of the living quarters. It's all scientist. Although I suppose I could get more engineers. I've got plenty of space, so... but only so much I can actually use. As a matter of fact, I think I might even be, Workshop space available is actually 48 right now, huh? I need to think maybe I should have kept one of those, Oh, you know what's probably gonna happen? I might need to get more soldiers here at some point. sell some, yeah, sack some of the engineers and then dismantle a workshop. Might want to take that approach. Rather than get rid of defenses that are already here, let me just add on the new ones here. Actually, I don't need the alien containment anymore, either. Everything in the game worth having. In fact, let's make it, make it 2 of these. Okay. Here, we can, here the alien containment is necessary for base connectivity. So, I will not be selling that one. I will put up some fusion ball defenses and a grav shield. Why trust just the mind shield? You know, these things cost her money, and I've got that to burn. It's all about defense at this point. So I'm essentially trying to ride out the clock here. This is a case where I think I need to wait a bit. Although I could put some more back here. As it is, I don't like the fact that I've got that one sitting there. Oh, who am I kidding? Grr! Pongo can have... Oops. Build facilities, that's the button I want. No alien containment here. And Rio doesn't have the room to expand. It's not the way I want it to be able to. Not that it needs to be around for long anyway. Oh yeah, absolutely. That Ethereal's got researched quite some time ago. Okay. Oh. A good chunk of damage, although I don't think... I'm pretty sure that's all or nothing. I don't think it actually helps reduce how much you fight against. I might be wrong, though. Midoro. Davies. You're in training. Fawn, get ready to fight. Landed. You should be ready to fight. Damien Day is on the list. It is all or nothing. That's a shame. It's like you need... It's like these other little defenses that you can build are pretty much useless. They don't make enough of a difference. David Smith. It's like your bases aren't going to get attacked by things smaller than battleships. They should make it so that if even like a missile bank hits them, that's one less alien you have to face. Would make a lot more sense. Maria Evans. You are in psionic training. as is Galena. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, right. Tatiana Petrov. You have another grenade. Peter Meyer, you can have another grenade. I have gone full circle. And I believe I've only got one unit carrying a blaster launcher. I think I'm going to give another unit a blaster launcher. Just not sure which. At least two. I'll give it to Dieter. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing usual about XCOM. Nothing usual about XCOM at all. Alright, let's take that shot. I'm always hoping to actually put a hole in that wall. Always hoping for that. Uh-oh. No, just get inside. Okay. You are not being looked at. Alrighty. Who has the blaster launcher around here? Okay, you can stay put. There we go. You're gonna get your big boom momentarily. Not want that going off prematurely. Definitely want it to be back here somewhere. One, two, three, four, five, six, and a Reaper. I like those odds. That looked good to me. Get you out of the hall. Uh-oh. Not good. Yeah. Get in the back corner, please. I don't have issues like I did last time, hopefully. Okay. I think for this turn, I just want to get people out of the hall. Man. Yeah, I know, right? I certainly wouldn't want to be a soldier in this place. This is not a safe duty. Well, to be fair, there is lots of alien ass to be kicked down here. Lots of it. But yeah, you won't be chasing after UFOs here. That is not on the docket. Remember the earlier episodes where the aliens kept missing with the blaster launchers and taking out their own groups? Kind of miss that. I kind of miss that a lot. Yeah, the UFOs definitely are coming to me. That has 100% been happening. Aha! Oh, son of a... That's what we call a misclick. Thankfully, this game doesn't charge you extra to move in directions you're not facing. Of course, he's right at the door. But I can't really send a blaster launcher shot past him safely. I'm gonna have to shoot him out. Darn, I was afraid of that. You've got the blaster launcher. You have reloaded. Where do I want to put it? Directly inside? Against one of the... I think I want it directly inside. Just get the walls out of the equation. Oh, no, 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 not there. Okay. Don't want to screw that part up. Let's put the explosion against the wall there. Huh. No casualties on that shot, huh? Well, at least that frees up the visibility. Watch from there. Not enough time units to even open the door? Really? Huh. You know what? You stay put for now. You can come out a little bit. Move them up room by room. I think I want you looking this way, hoping to catch a potential spotter. Nothing. They say no GNUs is good GNUs, but for the circumstances... Oh, you see one. Ooh. Be a tricky shot, but let's try it. There you go. Get back into cover. Your turn. See anybody on a higher you do. It's a Reaper up there. Okay, then. Right. So that one's dealt with. That's probably gonna be enough. Stand watch from there. There's a chance I'm done, but I'm not going to be, assuming that is the case. I don't know if it can come down from there or not. I think it can, but... Why, take any chances? You know what? You stay put. I'm not done. There is still a floater on that second floor. You can see it from where you're standing. Okay, good. Get him. Come on. It was unarmed. It must have panicked. I'm beginning to think we actually are done now. I don't want to move too many more units here till I've gotten confirmation. Yeah, we're done. That was it. No losses that time. Okay. Sheesh. They just keep trying for it. They haven't gotten it yet. Actually, that's not true, is it? They did get it once. And then it rose from the dead. Alright. Fill off surplus weapons here. Alrighty. New soldier at Lazarus. Mission Alien Base. No. You are getting shot down. Promptly. Over the water is fine with me. Okay. Oh no, a terror ship? Filled with ethereals? That's been a while. Get it. Get that son of a... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Are you refueled? You're rearming? Oh no. That one's probably too far away. Looks like it should be ready momentarily. Oh, I've lost sight of the ship. That's really bad. Terror mission might pop up. It does, that's a big problem. Oh good, we found him again. Nice. Seems to be traveling slower. It's heading back to base. Yep. That's okay. We can head back. Oh, no, that's Lazarus Lure attacked again. That is gonna happen. I'm getting sick of this. It was very useful at one point. That point has passed. This is the main reason why I haven't finished the game yet. This continued sailing here. David Smith. Yes. And, okay. Selena... You're on the list. Gerhard Unger. Nope. At this point, I don't think anyone else is on the list. Here, have a second grenade. I've only handed out one blaster launcher. No, I definitely want at least two. Let's give Astra one of them. And, Dieter had one last time. Give him one again. Okay. Oh. Blaster launcher wielder is not what I want to see standing right in front of the access lift game. Did you look that way first? Don't see anybody? Oh my word. Okay. Guess you can get out there then. A little surprise there. Alright, you fire on him. There we go. Ooh! Opened a hole. But you don't have the time units to fire that missile. Who might? Nope. Let's run straight across. Okay. 42 to fire it? Okay. I want to stick a missile right into there. Can we get you guys further away from your doors? Just in case. Really, I think I can... Yeah. Stand there. Shame, I like your position, but... I have to be very careful with the missile going past you. Okay. So, one. I go ahead and invest in that. Or... I don't want to take any chances with that at all. Oh, that's too many. Here we go. I need to make sure it gets through there safely. Okay. Bullseye. No casualties. Really? Huh. How odd. Very much not expecting that. Yeah, I don't believe that. As a matter of fact... Let's try this. Something up there died. Funny thing is, I actually haven't fired a blaster launcher into the hangar yet. Something I usually do every time, but... the situation has not, It really takes longer than that to reload it? Yeah, it does. Seeing anybody out there like I usually do. You idiot! I have to wait and see what happens. Shoot back! Thank you! Nice. No blaster launchers. Good. Yep, figured as much. Oh, I love it when that happens. Well done, Landed. Get you back behind cover. You actually have a blaster launcher. I'll come back to you. And you. Have you open this door? Peek that way? Okay, you do see one back there now. Alright. So let's see. Doink. Three. 2 floaters and a Reaper. I know you don't have the time to reload. Get it in hand, ready to stick it in there. Now I'm just going to, pull out the plasmas. Really? Stupid game. Thank you for that, host, Brian J. I appreciate it. Interesting timing. I just had a soldier go to the right tile, but the wrong floor. Well, that's a little creepy. So, hello again, Zmick. Ugh! No commanders? In 2 bases? Ugh, you have my sympathies. This game, I actually got my commander off of a battleship, not out of a base at all. Okay. Still somebody out there. I heard a door, and there's no door left here, so they must be near one of the rooms in the hangar. They may or may not be inside that room right now. Oh! They are most definitely not inside. That is a blaster launcher. You will not be firing that in reflex. That is a plasma. You actually could. So let's attack you first. It seemed like she was intentionally aiming for that barrel, despite my targeting that alien. That barrel explodes. This alien gets knocked unconscious. And then the third shot of the auto shot hits this guy and kills him. I don't even know anymore. I do not know. I stopped being able to even quite some time ago. There's a very good chance I'm done with this battle now. Guess I don't actually know this for certain. Actually, let me have you advance. Not sure how involved I want this guy to get, given he can't even tell the difference between a first and a second floor. I don't think I'm moving anyone else. I was done. Okay. Nothing makes sense here anymore. Nothing here makes sense anymore. Is it going to be yet another episode where I don't get to psionics? Because that's really getting on my nerves. Okay. Everybody on here has personal armor. Excellent. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna transfer to Lazarus Lure any spare suits we have. Okay. I'm sure those will be greatly appreciated when they arrive. Yeah, I know. They absolutely, positively are just not surrendering the fight against that base. On the plus side, though, they're not going after any of my other bases, while this one is still on their radar, so to speak. I am fine with this. Okay. Some more personal armor going. Can start making my ship crews almost negligibly safer. It really is a very, very small token assistance, but I've got the resources. I might as well use them. Little reason not to. Alright. Yes, it is an excellent diversion. Snake Man. They don't have a base down here, what are you talking about? Not that I see, anyway. I'm fine with shooting it down over the water. I'm pretty much done with raiding crash sites, frankly. Okay, right. So... I think I actually want to give the personal armor to the units that are not on the list. Because the ones that are, I'm going to try to keep out of battle. Leonid. Okay. Uda, Damien, Smith, Blake, Evans. Jane Sharp is not on the list. So, Ludmilla, Galena's on the list, and the rest would not be. Actually, I think I can just do it this way from here. Yeah. I don't have to do that grenade thing anymore. Alright. I'll simply hold on to the remaining suits. As I'm sure I'll need them for new units, most likely. How many soldiers are here now, anyway? We are actually at a full 20. Alright then. 2 are wounded, but... Okay. Oh, here we go again. Ah! I was hoping. I was hoping. Yeah, personal armor is, body only. Nothing covers the head. Well, I've got the list set up in a unique manner now, so I don't actually need to, do the grenade thing anymore. I can keep things sorted out a bit more intelligently. Okay. I want to bring just 2 blaster launchers or 3? I think I do want to bring all 3. Give one to Astra as well. 2 wounded soldiers, 2 heavy plasmas waiting in the wings. Okay, so if they're wearing armor, then they can fight the aliens. If they're not, then I want them taking cover. A lot more straightforward. Oh, you're facing us. That's bad. You'll get shot at just trying to leave the hallway. I'd better, fire in. That's twice in as many battles as that's happened. Wow. Let's actually have you up this way. There's another thing I don't like about personal armor in this game, beyond its mere uselessness. And that is, someone in personal armor walks very peculiarly compared to someone in plain clothes. It's most noticeable when they're walking straight up or down. It looks like their legs scrape against each other as they walk. It's really weird. Anybody? Oh! Yes, indeed. There is a Reaper here. Only knocked unconscious, apparently. Well, given that I got 2 in a row along there, maybe I do want to fire this missile. Okay, I know where I want to put it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be safe enough for him. 5. I want this missile, like, back here. Alright. I did not wreck those corpses. Looks like I killed 2 over there. I just, made openings in the walls there, and, the back of the, access lift is open. Interesting, that. Okay, so you stay put. You get into cover. Alright, yeah. Watch Jane as she steps straight up here. That looks so weird to me. Although I suppose it's even weirder when they are not in armor, as their legs seem to shuffle back and forth. At any rate. Let's get you up this way. You know what, before I move you... I very much want to set off a blaster launcher inside of here. Stay against this back corner. I should get you two out of the hall. Just in case. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it 2 here. 5, 6. To be, yeah, 7, 8. That ought to do it. That's the sound I want to hear. Okay. And all those dangerous doors are now gone. Let's get you into cover. Okay. I have somebody looking out that way. Have you got 26? I guess you can stay put. Let's put you, say, about here. C1! Alright. I want a better firing angle. What, 4 to kneel and 1 to turn? Just enough. I did everything to improve your aim, too. So that's a problem. I'm not sure how well I could resolve that problem right now, either. I don't think she can reach him. Oh. There's another one. That is a blaster launcher. You need to die right here and now. No, come on! Ugh. Thank you. Don't scare me like that. It's gonna be a bit slow. Alrighty. I might be done here. You can stay put for now. Just in case something horrible happens down that hallway. Ooh, way in the back. Second one up there. Of course there was another one with a blaster launcher. Why wouldn't there have been? Why wouldn't there have been? Your aim is terrible! Come on! What is with this guy? Well, to be fair, that actually did hit. How many did I even lose to that? Two or three. Get him. My soldiers can't shoot worth crap anymore. This is more than a little disappointing. I got you this armor, and now all of a sudden you're just not doing anything right. There they go. You got him. Oh, there's two of them up there. I think I should just give him the business. To not hit our own soldier here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Doink. What a bunch of jerks. He's panicked. Stefan here seems fine. Yeah. I'm losing the trainees. That's not good. I might be done. If I'm not, I don't know where the last ones are gonna be. That I had you duck back into the building. I'm not done. Still somebody out there. Second floor Reaper. See anybody that way, huh? Then I'm probably done. Probably. Most likely. Yeah. I have much sympathy for them, to be completely honest, but... And I even had her hide in the back corner of that room, and... Okay, that was it. 4 operatives lost. I think I had one on the list, too. Yeah, I should just, for my own edification, mark off the ones that I've lost. Michael Parker. Sigourney Miller was lost some time ago. David Smith, Blake. That was Maria Evans that fell. Yeah, and then there were 7. Only one Reaper. Killing some corpses here. Okay. So 4. Okay. Have any more of these to spare? Yeah. Send those over. Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. There we go. Sky Ranger armor. Suppose I should start building armor earlier in my campaigns. I seem to end up with lots of alien alloys. Of course, there's also the cost of manufacturing it. But, I was probably comfortable a little while ago. Snake Man supply ship? Which way is it headed? To Europe? Firestorm from here should be able to handle that. Over the water's fine. More personal armor at Lazarus Lore. Although I don't think I have any, Yeah, I need to wait until new soldiers arrive. Small one! Floater Scout. So that's gonna be looking for a base then. Firestorm here is ready to go. How bad is that Avenger still? Oh man, that's gonna take a while yet. It hasn't refueled or rearmed either. There we go. So that's, floaters? I might actually raid that ship once it's daylight. Not sure I would really need to, but maybe a few more points here at the end of the month, right? And I haven't really given this team much to do lately. Don't want them getting too, impatient. There we go. Now, those go to somebody else. Landed here. No, actually, that goes in his hands. Okay. Good to me. Don't want that rec room getting too worn out. Something along those lines, yeah. Okay. Ooh. It did not immediately die! Wow. Actually took no damage at all from that. You actually see two. One on the roof, and then the one that actually shot you through that window. Try this one first. Nice. Maybe you can get the one on the roof as well? That's a miss. Swing and a miss. Let's, duck down, as it were. Right by the top of the stairs. Okay. I do have units in flying suits here. So I can very much try again with a gun. There we go. I think I want to leave you there, actually. Oh, there was plenty of that happening. There was plenty of that. I am definitely not hacking. There's more than enough proof of that out there. Okay. Oops, I didn't actually mean to have you up to the left there. Okay, that's an outer edge. Haven't seen the ship yet. So many hedges and fences here. Pretty obnoxious. I think I've disembarked enough. I don't even want to have Mr. Blaster Launcher get off just yet. Okay, tank. It's on this side of this building. A lot of nothing. Oof. Map is much too expansive for my liking. It feels huge, and I do not like that. Oh, there's the ship. Okay. That finally happened, at least. MASH. Yeah, I have the feeling that, XCOM soldiers all know the... Really? Ludmilla, can you head this way, please? There he is, thank you. Would you be so kind? That was horrible shooting. You killed a tree and nothing else. Don't you dare tell me no line of fire. You son of a... Shoot through the wall. Don't give a crap. Thank you. Of course you killed a tree too. As long as you got the alien. Holy cow. Ugh. That was scary. At any rate, as I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that the XCOM soldiers actually have the lyrics to Suicide is Painless memorized. Just a reminder to you all that the theme song to MASH does have lyrics. Watch the movie. Okay. I want to get you disembarked, but I'm not sure I've really secured the area yet. It should be safe out here. Okay. Check that out that way. I don't have a single unit actually heading toward the saucer yet. Well, I think I'm going to have you do that. There were 2 aliens in here. Well, one in here and one on here. I think I'm going to keep scoping the place out. Gain some altitude here. Starting to see further in. But I really still don't like this. Okay. Feels a little better. Alright. I've got soldiers circling around there. They'll be able to check behind there. I don't have to send the tank to do that. Looks like we can go back this way. Alright, Ludmilla. Maybe you can scope out this back corner for us. Hang tight in case I need you. Alright, this building's probably clear. Yeah, I guess I can just send you way out here now. Okay. And you can keep heading this way. I've already got one unit checking that out. Let's send you toward the ship. Same thing for you. And out of there. Everybody. Ooh! That's what I want to see! Well done! Alright. Nice reflexes, fantastic aim. Truly well done. Okay, you hang tight. Behind the door? No? Okay. Oh, completely fenced in, huh? Oh well, I guess we'll just go out through the building. Already know the roof is secure. So we're done there. No, this way, please, thank you. Right. We are, done in that corner. And send the tank to scope this out. Pretty sure we've, got everything under control here now. I think everything outside the ship is secure. Just gotta get in there now. I think I need to send more than one over the top. Yeah, you can just run. They're a long ways away. Same thing for you. Whee! I have the hover tank. And check back here. Looks good to me. Okay. Okay, Gunther, take a peek. Buddy, immediately, huh? Okay, let's have you watch that direction. Yell, you can watch this one. Not much more for the tank to do. I'm gonna just get others in here. You do not need to save your time units. At all. Okay. Oh, ended up blocking the door, did I? have a queue waiting in line. It's a vertical queue. It just occurred to me what I said was pretty redundant. Have a queue waiting in line. That was, odd choice of words. Seemed to make sense at the time. There's a line just to get in line. It's funny because it's true. Okay. Not enough energy. Oh, don't even give me that. Somebody's pooped, huh? Alrighty. I'll have somebody with a flying suit at each entrance. Someone who could actually, maybe take a hit. Maybe. They're lucky. Heard a door, didn't see anything. Huh. Just kind of looking at the door. Alright. I might be done, or there might be somebody in that room. I'm curious. If I were to... No. I don't even need to bother moving you two at all. They're the same. Huh. Yep. On it there. There must be somebody in there. There you be! Really? Huh. Well, that's cute. Hope there's still Illyrium in there to be had. Yes, there is. Great. Ugh, nice one. Lazarus lore. Get some promotions. Ludmila Belov is still, still kicking around there. Okay. Do I have anything there to sell? I'm almost out of time, but... I can go one more battle. So those corpses, that's sort of an extra grenade at this point. Looks good to me. And... oh, you know what I could do here? I could actually get a side lab going. Be ready for next month anyway. And with that being the case, I'd like to get more soldiers here. I can let go of 10 engineers. And I can, face them with soldiers. Why is it letting me get so many? Oh, I actually have an extra living quarters. And at this point, I have a spare workshop. I can use that space. They've been busy for a while, I'm sure. I even have another space. I don't know what to do with it right now, so I'll just... oh, who am I kidding? No, Lazarus Lore's getting attacked again. Ah! Well, it's the 27th of December. It will definitely happen next week. Absolutely, positively guaranteed. I would want to give them a bit of experience. Make sure that I have a good team, has their sea legs together. And give them a nice vacation in Rio. Before they, hopefully go win the game for me. I know where it's going. That base is just... it's not getting the job done. I probably need all 4 of them to hit. Okay. It's like I've got one more defense of this base, and then I'm gonna have to call it there. I do have work I need to get to. Yes. Could not have said that better myself. I've been giving her a blaster launcher, and I think I'm going to stick with that. And that's everybody. Do I want to bring a third launcher? I think I do. Okay. Ugh. Oh no, not there. Nobody immediately in front though, huh? Get into that back corner. Even though that wasn't enough last time. Grr! Second floor, right? Yep. Exactly what I was anticipating. I am ready and waiting to deal with you. You, sir, what might lie this way? Oh good, he's looking a different direction. That is what I want. Let's get you... Where are the other blaster launchers? Alright. Got you up there. Get you over here. Don't need to save your time units up there. Here we go, there's a blaster launcher. Means that I've got two of them here. Oh, there's the third. Okay. All in one spot. Okay, you, sir. This way. You. Missile time. This missile is gonna go this way. Carefully. Yeah. Screw that guy. Okay, there's one less blaster launcher. Okay, you reload and get this way. Yeah, you'd need someone to open that door for you. I think Jane can do that. There we go. You can send one straight up the center here. Six, 7, doink. 4? Less than I'd like. But, got the job done. You into a back corner. Let's get you near the door. I'm not firing this turn, but you should be ready to fire next turn. Nice and close with plenty of time units. Back here, if anything. Nice! Goodbye. Well done. Very well done. Okay. Stay put. I guess you're gonna wait for now, too. Someone back there. What? How we... Anyway. See if you can catch up to that one. Yep, there he is. Had me worried for a moment there, Tatsuo. Okay. Whoa! Point blank. Let's fire at this one. No line of fire. XCOM, sometimes I hate you. Alright, let's do this first then. Alright. Sheesh. I did see somebody back there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a good visual on them. Or maybe they had moved... No, I saw them moving backward. I probably shouldn't be chasing him too much. Get you behind a door. A little safer there. You can come out of there too. Get you into firing position. I should have one more person looking that way, just in case. I do, after all, have another one coming up this way. Okay, that's the turn. There's still somebody alive. There he is. I guess the smoke was just too thick. Uh-oh. There we go. Yep, that was it. No casualties. Bunch of promotions at Lazarus lore. I now have a colonel here. Managed to keep the, most of those are on the list, but not all of them. Actually... No, that's not true. It's 3 of the 7 that are on the list. Alright. Actually had some that have begun to survive battles. Alright, I would very much love to just get the month to roll over, but I'm afraid that is going to have to wait until next time. What is this game even doing to me anymore? And I will be resuming this next Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I will be streaming again tomorrow, my usual schedule, as of now, as of this week. My afternoon stream, in honor of the MST3K marathon that's going on, that I will of course be hosting momentarily. I'll be firing up Monos, The Hands of Fate again. Been a while since I've played that, so I'll be doing some de-rusting, I'm sure. And the evening stream, I'm gonna sort of play by ear. I may just ask who's there at the time. Something arcade-oriented would probably be a good idea. I might do more Monos and perhaps some other speedrun stuff. I haven't decided yet, but I'll figure that out as I go along. That's gonna be it for me. My deep, deep thanks and appreciation to those of you who subscribed to me. That it is the first income, and I can actually call it that, that I have had in literally years, and it means a great, great deal to me. I'm at a loss for words. I'll just send you off. Take care. Enjoy yourselves. Never forget to play. And I'll catch you next time.